Hello there, Pastor Ken of the New Life Church. My musings as I walk my dog and muse and commune with God. This channel's new, so I'm still kind of coming up with the catchphrases and the total structure of this. And you guys can help me too. If you guys send me some comments, some constructive comments, I'll be happy to heed them. I'm building hopefully in time, Lord willing, I'm building a web channel to help support the New Life Church of Dixon, of which I'm the pastor of. And so, good morning. There's my little dog looking through somebody's backyard. I got to go get him. So today I'm wearing my Sasquatch hat. See the Gone Sasquatch? Gone Sasquatch, Michigan Upper Peninsula, the UP. I was vacationing with my wife who passed away, and my parents, my mom who grew up in the Upper Peninsula, the UP as they call it, and we visited some sites where there's a lot of Sasquatch, a lot of Bigfoot sightings, and I was thinking about that then. I was thinking about that again when I saw this hat. Was the Bible verse for today would be faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. It's without faith you can't believe in God. Without faith, we really, life is terrible without faith. I mean, even if you're not one of those agnostics and you're not sure you quite believe in God, faith is what it takes to build a business, to build a church, as I'm doing, to build, hope for the future. It's the evidence of things not yet seen. It's you have faith in your own abilities, faith in the outlook of the future, even when economic times are bad. Times are good, times are bad. Faith is a indispensable part of a successful life, especially if me being a pastor, faith in God is indispensable to me, but faith in general is a key component of a successful life. And talking about Bigfoot, a lot of people believe in Bigfoot, a lot of people don't believe in Bigfoot. It's kind of like God in that way, where everybody knows what Bigfoot looks like. Everybody knows what Jesus looks like. There's plenty of paintings. A lot of them, oddly, for someone from Israel, he looks awfully Italian in a lot of these paintings. But that's a whole nother story. Blue-eyed, brown hair, fair-skinned Jesus walking around the deserts of Israel. But everybody kind of has an image of Jesus. Just like with Bigfoot, everybody has an image of Bigfoot or Sasquatch or the Yeti. He's known by many names, like God, known by many names. There is only one God, but he's known by many names. And so is Bigfoot. So a little shout out to my buddy Jay Bachochin and his movie Finding Jay. Shameless plug for him. I do not get anything but an attaboy from Jay, but he made a movie about Bigfoot called Finding Jay, and Jay Bachochin. You can find it on one of the channels, and so so there's a lot of parallels there. So it's like, wow, generally people do not believe in Bigfoot, but everybody knows the image, knows the name, knows the concept of the Bigfoot, but it's generally thought of to not exist, although there's a core group of people that, like Jay, who really believes in Bigfoot. It's a faith. They've never seen a Bigfoot personally. They've seen evidence of Bigfoot, but they haven't seen it. They have faith. They have faith that there is a Bigfoot. A lot of Christians have faith. The big difference between Christianity and Bigfoot, of course, is that most people believe there is a God. Most people believe that there is a sentient force in the universe, or intelligent design. That most people believe in that. Whatever they call God, whatever they prefer to their concept of God, they believe there is a God. Whereas I would say probably most people do not believe in Bigfoot, or they think that it's some other creature that has become sort of humanized, like a bear or an ape, or something like that. But the big difference, of course, is that Christianity is true. But it occurs to me that there can be a creatures like the Bigfoot that everybody knows of but don't believe in, and then spiritual beings like God that everybody knows of and the majority of the world do believe in. So those are the musings of this morning. I guess the summary would be hey, there's another little dog here. Hi, baby. You see my dog? Come here, baby. Come here. We got a lot of dogs walking out this morning. And he's getting barked at. Bailey, you're getting barked at this morning. We're out a little later than usual. I usually get up real early, but everybody's up. So then they're walking their dog. Hello there. So to sum up, faith is a huge part of a successful life, and you can have faith and number two, you can have faith in things that don't exist. You can have faith in things that do exist. Make sure you, my summary would be, make sure that you have faith in the right things. I always come back to success and career success or life success. A lot of people spend their life climbing a ladder. It's okay, baby. A lot of people spend their life climbing a ladder that's against the wrong wall, where they believe in a certain career success that when they get to the top or near the top, they realize, I didn't really want that anyway. It's not fulfilling. And a lot of it is that the journey is what a successful life is about. Life is a successful journey. And checking out little Bailey here. He just ran across the street. I gotta focus on that little guy. Life is about the successful journey, and be sure that you live a life of faith, have faith in the right things, and really, I guess at the end of the day, I'm not saying Bigfoot doesn't exist. Maybe it does. There's thousands, maybe tens of thousands of believers. There's annual conventions. There's an understood image of Bigfoot. It's suspicious. A lot of them are blurry. There's a lot to be suspicious about, but there's a cadre of people that honestly believe in it, and they're hunting, like Jay, like my buddy Jay. He's hunting for Bigfoot, and So, what do you guys think? I'd like to know. Do you guys believe? Who's watching my channel? Do you guys believe in Bigfoot or don't believe in Bigfoot? Do you guys believe in God, or do you not believe in God? Do you think that because a lot of people believe in something that is generally thought of not to exist, is that a reason to believe in nothing? Is that if Bigfoot is found to be a fraud, and hey, look at those tens of thousands of people that believed in it, is that proof that hey, you can't believe in anything? You got to go through life, believing in nothing. What kind of a life would that be? If you believed in nothing? That would be terrible. And it's hard to have a successful life if I don't believe in anything, I don't trust anything, now, we're just an accident in the universe. That just seems unlikely. I'm going to pause this because the plane's flying overhead. And I'm back. Okay, so the planes are gone. So it just seems unlikely that the world was not designed by some type of sentient creature. There's a certain order to it. In fact, it's almost impossible to imagine disorder. We can imagine a different kind of order. We can't bend our mind around disorder, total disorder. There's always some coherent framework, some system of rules in nature, in the universe, in life, and so faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. My thought for today is have faith, and just because sometimes your faith is ill-founded doesn't mean you shouldn't have faith. Doesn't mean that you have to believe in nothing. And have faith and carry on.